Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Motlatsi Mathibela, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I come from a small town called Grill. Grill is a mining town. It's a very small mining town, but it has a lot of mines around it. So when I lived there, we all knew each other, the neighbors' kids, or like people from 5 blocks away from home, type of a vibe. So it was a very intimate town, I guess. So there's a lot of memories there. There's a lot of beautiful things that took place in my life there, and I'm very grateful for such an opportunity, to even live there. It's only by God's grace. I did my primary schooling there. Oh, primary for me was slightly confusing, but it was fun, I guess. It was fun as a child. That is where you get to explore who you are, slight things about you, to explore who you are, what you like, what you don't like. So that is what I went through there. So in school I did a bit of choir singing, I did athletics, I did netball as well. Academic wise, I was not shabby, but I was not the A student type of a person. So yeah, yes, to continue, I did netball there, which is the main thing that I did, guys. That is where I found my passion for that particular sport. Funny fact about netball though is I probably would not have played netball if it was not for Yafro Annie. Shout out, girl. What had happened was, when I was in grade 2, guys, I remember she came by our class to speak to a netball team or to give them something. I really don't remember. So as she's passing by, she sees me and she comes over to me and she's like, I want to see at netball practice. So in my grade 2 mind, I'm like, I don't even know what netball is. What is this lady talking about? So I never went. And then time went by. She came to my class again to speak to the teacher. While she's there, she stands there and she starts scanning through the class, skimming through us. And she's like, I'm looking for this particular girl. And she finds me and she's like, I said, I want to see a netball practice. And that is how I began playing netball, guys. Really, by God's grace, a lot happened in my life through netball, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity she gave me. I've traveled the country through netball. I have done things I probably would not have done by this age through netball, and provincial netball, it's one of my greatest achievements, and I'm still very proud of myself for doing that. I moved to a neighboring town for high school, which is called Middelburg. I went to Middelburg School. I lived in a boarding house, so that was interesting. Freedom things. So it was fun for me. It was absolutely fun. I have a lot of memories there as well. I continued playing netball, provincial netball, traveled the country, played some of the best teams in the country, and I actually played for one of the best teams in the country. So shout out to the team and the coach as well. At some point though, I stopped being interested in netball. It's not that I wasn't interested still, but my mind just shifted, it moved a bit to something else I was always very interested in, which was cultural activity, singing. I love singing, guys. I come from a family that sings. That is a fact that a lot of people don't know about me. I come from a family that loves singing. We are the type of family that, family gathering, guys. These family gatherings. Ooh, somebody has to start a song, and from one song to the next. It's not okay, let's sing one song and then let's take a break. No. We are the type of family that, even your neighbors are going to ask, where does that gang come from? Because we love singing, so I wanted to explore that a bit, and I did. I got a chance to do that. I entered a competition, as well as I was part of the main singers in one of our school plays. So I'm grateful for that opportunity, and I did a bit of acting and yeah, choirnyana things. So it was very fun. After high school, I went to varsity. I attended, or I did my schooling at the University of Johannesburg, which is based in Johannesburg. That was another experience all by itself. I know that I never really lived at home, but that was a whole new adventure for me, because this is not a town now, moving to a city, so things have changed altogether. It was very fun for me. I am a very grounded person in general, so I never felt the need to change, like to explore things that I've never really explored. So I remained basically Motlatsi, but as a person, it is a must that you grow. One way or another, you have to grow yourself, So that took place in life, and I met a lot of interesting people, guys. Like, your varsity life will teach you about being in different surroundings, being around different personalities, being around different spirits, so that was fun.